so the first question is, have you ever imagined returning to Mexico as headliner of one of the most important festivals in Mexico in your life? What do you feel about it?
It's been a dream of mine for a while. You know, festivals have always been pretty important to me as a fan, as a music fan. I've been to many festivals, had many great experiences. And you know, some of my fans will know just how much I love your incredible country. So to be here and to be able to play such a massive festival with such an incredible lineup it's a real honor. I'm really excited.
Él como un fan de la música y de los festivales, pues la verdad le emociona mucho toda este movimiento, este festival en específico, y pues también es muy fan de México, entonces le encanta la vibra que tiene todo México y pues está muy agradecido de poder estar aquí. So, the next question is, you just announced the Away From Home Festival in Mexico in Mérida on the 8th of June. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, it's is it the 4th year? I probably should know. It's the 3rd or the 4th. I want to say it's the 4th. I think it's the 4th year. I should know, but anyway, yeah, we're bringing the festival to Mexico. As I said, massive fan of your country. Had some incredible live experiences here, and also some incredible personal experiences. So, yeah, just really excited to be able to bring my festival over to you guys, really.
Sí, es como la 4ª vez que hace este festival, entonces pues está muy emocionado porque también como le gusta mucho México, pues quiso ser parte de este festival que sea aquí en México. Entonces tiene una emoción enorme para que pueda estar aquí. So, the next question is, how does it feel to return to Monterrey in front of a larger audience? Are there any other bands here that you are looking forward to looking?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching Blink. They're on after me, so that'll be definitely a nice feeling, knowing that I've done my job and then just be able to enjoy some live music. So yeah, really excited about what's to come. And also, I've not done a lot of this festival scene, so it's a relatively new experience for me. So I'm really excited, really excited.
Sí, le gusta mucho, lo que quiere ver es a Blink-182, quiere ver ese show, está muy emocionado, y también pues es muy raro que él esté en festivales, entonces le emociona ser parte de todo esto. Es relativamente nuevo para él, pero le fascina. Okay, so the next question is, what is the difference for you between playing a show and a festival like this one, where you have to select shorter set list? Which one do you enjoy more, the festival or a concert?
Well, as I said, as a solo artist, I've not done this a lot myself, so I don't necessarily really know the answer to that right now. Two quite different things, really. Obviously, you know, when you're doing your own live show, you're playing to only your crowd. But there's an element at a festival that, you know, you might have a chance of winning some people over, and that's an exciting challenge for me. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, I'll convert a few people.
Sí, como comentó, pues digo, no ha hecho mucho los festivales, pues todavía tal vez no puede tener una respuesta correcta o una respuesta muy decisa de si le gusta más los festivales o los conciertos, pero al final de cuentas le encanta pues recibir al público, y lo que le parece interesante en los festivales es sorprender al nuevo público también, es algo que le interesa. Okay, so the next question is, in June you are touring Mexico as part of your Faith in the Future tour, and will be playing a stadium show to 30,000 people at the Formula One track. How does it feel to be coming back on this tour and playing to so many people?
It's an absolute honour. It's something that's really hard to put into words. Every live show feels really special, and I feel really lucky to be able to be in those situations. But as I said, there's a certain like poetry and romance to coming to Mexico. I've done it a long time, and I just know what I'm going to get out of the crowd. Every single performance I've ever had here, there's just such an incredible, infectious energy in the room. So yeah, really excited to bring the Faith in the Future tour, and hopefully you guys like it as well, anyone who's coming.
Sí, pues está muy emocionado también con todos estos tours. Repite otra vez que México pues él es fanático de toda esta energía y ese sentimiento infeccioso que tiene el mexicano, esa emoción que tiene, pues es muy infecciosa, entonces pues también él se pone de buenas en un muy buen sentido. So the next question is, your new album is totally faithful to yourself. How did you convey that in your performances on stage?
Do you know what? I think that actually happens between me and the fans, and I think that, you know, where I started out in my solo career and where I am now, I definitely feel like a very different artist, a much more confident artist, and actually that is just because of my incredible fans. So it's those moments at the live show, I think, that kind of elevate me and give me that faith.
Sí, pues algo que le ha apoyado mucho, pues digo, han sido sus increíbles fans, que desde el principio de cuando él empezó, pues es un artista muy diferente ahora a lo que es en este momento. Entonces, pues sus fans han sido un gran apoyo y pues han evolucionado al mismo tiempo que él ha evolucionado. Entonces, siempre se agradece todo ese cariño que le tiene a todos sus fans. Okay. Next question is, today is your first stop in Latin. For this tour and the end of the Latin America dates is in June in Guadalajara. What would you say makes Mexican fans so special?
I'm glad you've got all the details, because I certainly don't up here. What makes Mexican fans so special? I mean, kind of what I've already said. It's nostalgic now for me at this point. I've had so many great experiences here, both with One Direction and also on my own. So it feels really nostalgic. So what separates it, I shouldn't really say this, but there is just a feeling that it feels a little bit more special. It does, truthfully.
Sí, pues todo es muy especial, todo esto que ha pasado, pues digo, México para él es un lugar muy especial, desde cuando estaba con One Direction hasta ahora que él ha estado solo, pues México ha sido demasiado especial por varias razones, y pues obviamente los fans es una de ellas. Entonces, what is your favorite song to play on this tour and why?
There's a few. I always really love Saturdays, which is like a ballad that I have. I always feel this kind of deep emotional connection with it. But honestly, every time I sing the One Direction songs, again, there's a massive element of nostalgia within that. So probably one of these songs as much as any, to be honest.
Sí, pues digo, tiene muchas canciones que es muy fan de tocarlas, Saturdays es una de ellas, pero pues digo, las canciones de One Direction siguen siendo muy nostálgicas para él, entonces siempre son muy especiales, y todo lo que hace de One Direction y que vuelve a tocarlo, pues digo, le encanta, entonces es mucha nostalgia para él. Your career both in 1D and as a soloist has left its mark on an entire generation. What do you say to the fans who have supported you from the beginning?
There's not enough words in the dictionary really to say how thankful I am, how lucky I feel. You know, every single show, I often say this during my speech, I never take it for granted, that feeling and that unity that we have together when I'm on stage and you guys are there supporting me. That's a really heroic feeling. So yeah, I'm pretty lucky to do what I do, and I'm very, very lucky to have such an incredible, dedicated, loyal, loving fan base.
Sí, lo que cree es que, pues digo, tal vez en el diccionario no hay una palabra que pueda identificar o que pueda describir todo lo que él piensa, pero son emociones enormes, es algo que la verdad, pues digo, a él le encanta, y pues es demasiada emoción que no puede ponerlo en palabras, pero siempre es muy agradecido con eso. What has the process of changing musical pace been like from your first album to your second?
I think with every, it seems funny to call myself a new artist, obviously with my history with the band, but I was a new artist on my own, and I think with every new artist there's an element of discovery and experimenting. So to be honest, I'm immensely proud of my first record, but there was part of that where I was finding my feet and trying to mould the sound that I really wanted to create, which I do think I landed on well, hopefully, with Fate of the Future.
Sí, pues digo, lo que normalmente pasa con un nuevo artista, que pues es algo que le pasó a él cuando se separó de 1D, pues se convirtió en un nuevo artista. Entonces en su primer álbum pues estaba buscando a sí mismo, estaba tratando de encontrar su sonido, estaba tratando de hacer pues llegar a un buen proyecto y llegar a hacer lo que él quería hacer. Entonces cree que con el segundo pues ya tenía como esa experiencia, entonces cree que lo hizo mejor, o por lo menos eso espera. Entonces pues ha hecho una gran evolución. So the last question is, what are your musical references at the moment?
At the moment, to be honest, I haven't really. I mean, if the question's what am I listening to, that's a slightly different thing. But I haven't really given the next record real thought yet. Obviously, it's been on my mind, but in terms of conceptually or even finding references, I'm not really at that point yet because I've done a lot of touring. So I was kind of getting that out of the way before I really start thinking about that properly.
Sí, pues tal vez en este momento no ha tenido como el momento para poder analizar ahí algún álbum, pues digo, tal vez no ha tenido la oportunidad de indagar un poco más en esas referencias, pero pues, ahorita está feliz con lo que hace, con todo lo que está pasando. Entonces, muchísimas gracias, thank you so much, Luis.
Thank
y
you.
vamos a despedir con un fuerte aplauso, muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.